Hey guys, it's me cyoubx, and today we're going to take a look at the FangShi ShuangRen, also known as the Frosted Blade. It's said to be a replacement for Diane cubes. We'll see if that's true. The Frosted Blade is $15 at thecubicle.us, but the price should go down since this is a new cube. It is a 57mm puzzle, although the box seems to imply a 54.6mm option will be available in the future. It is lighter than most 3x3s, but that's not an issue. I personally like heavier cubes, but didn't find the weight of the Frosted Blade bothersome. The stickers that come with the cube are the same as those on the Wit Long. They are thin and rather small. On a black cube they seem very dull, and I would recommend replacing them. I currently have mod stickers on my cube. Some have complained about the swishy sound the cube makes, but after doing over 1,000 solves, the turning sound has completely changed. The cube is now loud and somewhat crunchy. The actual speed of the cube is very good. It's easily controllable yet very fast, and that makes it good for both slower and faster solvers. The corner cutting is rather nice at over 45 degrees, while the reverse corner cutting is around 2/3 of a piece. It seems like the cube doesn't pop, and considering the mechanism, it really shouldn't. As we can see, the edges lock under the corner pieces, which lock under the centerpiece, so in order for any piece to pop, the centerpiece would have to come off as well. This can only happen if the screw falls out, which really should not happen. Even though the cube seems great, there were a couple issues I encountered which really bothered me. The first is catching. Although the cube has fantastic corner cutting, the corners seem to have trouble passing over the centerpieces in some cases. This leads to frequent corner twists and catches that ruin the solve. In particular, certain algorithms don't perform well on the Frosted Blade at full speed. I've had to reduce my turn speed to accommodate this issue. Of course, this is dependent on turning style, but it is still worth noting since I haven't had this issue on other cubes before. The second issue is tensioning. It was hard to settle on a tension I liked. Tighter tensions reduced corner twists, but corner cutting also suffered, creating other catching issues. Looser tensions led to incredible corner cutting at the expense of increased corner twists. My cube is currently somewhere in between. Lastly, the cube seems flimsy to me. The cube is stable, but it doesn't seem to hold a cubic shape very well. Some of the slight misalignments lead to the catches I mentioned earlier. In all, I feel like these issues and the subsequent accommodations I've had to make are holding me back from getting faster times. I actually tried replacing the springs with stiffer Diane springs. All of these issues actually got resolved. The only new problem was that the cube became very slow and stiff due to lube not working well on the plastic. I have changed the springs back to stock ones. Although I have mixed feelings about the Frosted Blade, I do recommend it. It is a fast cube with good corner cutting and anti-popping. The M slices are phenomenal and the turning is very light. I think this cube would work well for Rue users and one-handed enthusiasts. My main gripe with the puzzle is the catching and corner twists, but adapting my style seems to have rectified this issue for the most part. I have found that turning quickly on F2L and turning more slowly on the algorithms for last layer leads to smoother solves. For the final grade, I'm going to give the Frosted Blade a B plus A-. I asked around and it seems like others had similar issues as me, primarily with the corner twists, but depending on the tensions and turn style, these are minor issues and they might not appear at all. Overall, the FangShi ShuangRen is a good cube with a great feel. It's not going to vastly replace Diane cubes, but it will become a main for many cubers. The link to buy the cube is in the description. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, toodles.